Alrighty, everyone, we are all done with baby Octavia. We've fixed her peeling and given her some more blush tones just to make her look even more lifelike. And I'm sorry I'm recording this video twice. I did already have it done for you guys, but I accidentally deleted it. I've had to delete a lot, so I had memory on the phone, and I accidentally deleted that one. And I'm sorry you're getting this one late because I wanted to show you guys the finished product last Sunday, like I said, but I deleted it by accident, and I got busy this week. So we're recording her now, and then we're going to get her dressed and be able to put her back in my arms. I have missed her so much, but I can't wait to get up close and personal and show you guys how I was able to really cover and camouflage those peeling areas, give her more flesh tones, blush tones, just make her look more lifelike. You'll see before and after photos of all the peeling and then the new version. And of course, just her coloration, a before and after. And then I did a photo shoot with her in a beautiful, cute, adorable outfit, some other photos. And then I've got photos of her, little Abel, and Aurora. I just put them all together. I got them dressed one day and we did some photos with them too. I'll add it all in here. I am excited to show you guys. I'm excited. You know, this whole time, this project has been amazing. I had so much fun. I am an artist, but let me tell you, this was the hardest painting I have ever done. Out of anything I've ever painted, silicone painting is very, very hard. So take your time, really get a lot of knowledge, really study and read before you do this, because if you make a mistake on a silicone, it's, yeah, you don't want to do that, especially a $3,000 baby. You don't want to make a mistake. So if you have a baby to use as a guinea pig, which I had with Abel, thank God he turned out gorgeous because he is a beautiful baby, but he wasn't that great of a silicone and everything. I used him as a just a guinea pig, but he turned out beautiful. And then it got me, you know, into knowing what to do with little Octavia, but it still was different. Their silicones are different, everything. She has a much better silicone and all of that. But it was back-wrenching, a long process. It took over a month to do both these babies, and very time consuming. So just take your time, have fun, enjoy yourself, and really get the knowledge you need. Like I said, I'm an artist, and yet I still needed all that knowledge. I did all that studying for years, and then I did all the reading and everything just so I knew exactly what to do, because these are expensive babies. I did use the company Fuse FX. I'll put it right here in the box again. I really love their paints. They did tell me and reassure me that the paint should not peel because it becomes the baby. They don't know why she originally peeled. They don't know what type of paint was used. It obviously was silicone paint, but they're not sure what brand, if she was coated with that last step of the silicone, if she was cleaned really good, if, you know, they used the Novox on her to get the body ready, did the base coat, all of that. Not sure if they did all of that on her, but not, you know, they don't know why she peeled. They said she shouldn't peel. I will keep you guys posted on that as I change her and have fun with her. And also, I will show you, and I'll put it right here first, the silicone velvet. I did order it. I tried it on little Abel, and yes, it's like butter. But let me tell you guys, you don't need a lot. A little goes a long ways. Like, I'm serious. I use the tiniest little bit amount in, and it was too much on him. Like, it'll get like a little bit cakey. You can just bathe them and start over, but let them fully dry when you do it. But boy, it sure makes these babies soft, and it will be easier for changing them, way better than baby powder. And I love it. It's supposed to last longer. It's supposed to last in between bathing. And the reason we bathe is because they get so full of dirt and dust and all that. Well, with this silicone velvet, they wouldn't get it as much because it would just be silky on their body. The stuff would fall off, you know. So yeah, I love it. After this video, I'll put it in. I'll show you the package I got. I think I got like an ounce of it. I'll show it in there. I'm not sure how much I got, but it's going to last a long time. It's a very little amount, but it'll last a long time. And it says on there it's non-toxic, but wear a mask while putting it on for the particles. And yeah, use a very, very little tiny bit or it'll get cakey. So just be careful, you guys. It is a water-based silicone powder, but it is beautiful. And oh my gosh, the babies are buttery soft. So let's get up close and personal. And then after, I'll show you before and after pictures of her peeled and then the new look. But I'm going to show you right here also. And then I'm going to show you, like I said, the photo op I did of her, some photos of her, and then some photos of the other babies, all three together. All right. Let's get up close. Starting with this beautiful face. Look at the flesh tone that I did. I added more flesh tone. Like I said, I'm going to be doing before and afters. So you will see she's got way more coloration to her. She was such a light baby, but there's a lot more coloration. So right in here, it's more fleshy in there. Her cheeks are more fleshy. I, did do a lot of the, under the chin, her eyes. I added more color in it. I do have the what is it? The silicone at the end, the shininess to make her eyes shiny, inside the nose shiny, her lips shiny, and inside this beautiful mouth. I didn't have to paint inside her mouth. Look at inside her mouth. It's gorgeous. I did fix the 2 cracks she had on each side of her mouth, but her mouth is gorgeous. I didn't have to do anything with her mouth. Let's see if I can show you her gum line. She's got a beautiful gum line. Absolutely beautiful. But yeah, nice shiny lips. And then, of course, I did the ears. The ears were peeled so bad. Look at those beautiful ears now. No more peeling on the ears. Now, this baby did have, when they reattach or put the head onto the body, there was a lot of like chunkiness to that, but that's okay. It makes the baby look much more real. So I love that about her. It gives her a chunky neck and more feeling to it, more texture to the baby. There's the other ear. Now the other ear wasn't as bad. I will show you pictures of, both ears. This one was the worst ear. Remember, it was like all chipped. Look at that, you guys. No more chipping. That's just silicone in there. I mean, her actual silicone before, I did anything. That's just silicone in there. But yeah, look at the beautiful ear. Look at her beautiful neck and everything. All the stuff I did there. Oh my gosh, look at all those blush tones. She's so beautiful and more lifelike. Then we'll go down the body. Now, I did cover her. I know I put a diaper on Abel when I first did his last video. Her, I wanted to leave it off just so I can really go more in depth, but I'm keeping her area covered. But anyways, so first off, I had all this peeling on the arm here. If you remember that, on the shoulder, it was all peeled. Again, you'll see before and afters. And inside here, and I added more coloration to her folds and her fat. Love all that. And then her little hand, and of course, left this part lighter there. It was already light, but I did go over it a few times, but I left it lighter because you want it to look, when you make a fist, and I'll start to make a fist with my hand, I showed you guys before, see how it starts to get spots that are lighter? And that's why they did that with the baby. She does have a little fist, so that's why it would look like that. Then the other side, I did her little fingernails and the little tips, and then of course I made it shiny. And we did a nice color. Instead of the white tips, we did a color that's more natural looking. All of this in here was already on the baby. They did all those little, pieces of red like throughout her to give her more definition. So I didn't do that. And in the fingertips, I did add a little bit more to that, but she already pretty much had that. But just to give more life to the baby. But again, they already did all of this. I didn't have to do any of that. I did this. But there's the first time. Look at that. Do you guys remember the peeling? Oh my gosh, look at how camouflage that is now. Incredible. And of course, the before and afters are really going to show you. If you don't remember, it's going to show you the difference. So yeah, beautiful. Here's the other one. Under the armpit was really bad, completely covered. The shoulder was really bad. Look at that, you guys. Oh my God, right? I even did make her nipples a little bit more red and went around it a little bit more. Of course, did her entire body, more flesh tones, but you still see all that mottling. Isn't that gorgeous? And that veining, gorgeous. I even did her belly button darker and then put it shiny in the center because, of course, the umbilical cord. So that's why I did that. Now, these spots on her there were already there. So it's like she has little like birthmarks on her. That was already on her when I got her. And then we'll lift up this arm. Do you remember how bad this one was? Look at the camouflage to this one. Now you can't even see it anymore. And when I rub it, you don't even feel where it was. When I first started, you cannot feel it. She's soft as can be. And again, we kept it light in those areas. That's how she was. Again, the hand, they already did all of that. Coloration in the hand, I didn't do any of that, just her fingertips. But like the lines on it and everything, that was done by the artist before. There's her fingertips there. There's the little pinky that I love so much. And then, of course, the light color on the tip. Instead of having a white tip, it looks more natural having it like that. Maybe one day I'll do white tips, but babies don't have white tips. They just don't. So I like it better with this color, being more of a skin tone color. And again, all the coloration in the baby was pretty much already on it. I just went over it with color, and there's the other little pinky. But all of this red in there was already done on her from the other artist. I didn't have to add a lot to that. I just did a little bit. All right, and then like I showed you the belly button, and then I did add some more coloration in here. I am covering her private area. I did add some coloration in there. I did even do more to her private area, but of course I'm not going to show you guys that, but made that even more beautiful and more lifelike. And then, of course, her leg here, if you remember her knee, look at you guys, it's gone. Wait till you see the before and afters. It's crazy. And it doesn't feel like anything was even there at all. And then all her little folds, again, I added some more to that. Her cute little feet, again, a lot of that they already had done, but I did her toes, and see the coloration is better. But inside the toes and all that, they already had on her. I did add a little tiny bit, but they already had most of it on there. And then if you remember the bottom of this foot, do you remember how peeled it was? Look at gone, gone. And then all those light spots, again, were already on her. And that red was already on her. Again, I just went over and just added more color. That's all I was doing. But the chipped paint is gone. And then I added in some more color in her folds and in here. But yeah, some of it was already there. Some of it I added. But beautiful. And then let's look at these little toes. Look at those little curled toes. And how, aren't those tips prettier and more natural looking, you guys? I think they are. They are just more natural looking, not being the white tips. No baby would have a French tip. And then I added a little bit of coloration there. But look at the chipped foot here. Done. Gone. It was so bad. So bad. And I just can't believe. Remember, it went all the way down the foot. It's gone. It's gone. Look at this beautiful little baby foot. I love it so much. Oh my gosh, this baby is gorgeous. And then if I can flip her up to her back, I'll show you her head. Let me just see if I can do this. Remember all the peeling she had on the back of the head? Again, I'll show you photos of that. The back of her ears on both sides. Gorgeous and beautiful again. She is just brand new again, you guys. Down her back, how beautiful her back looks. I did add more coloration into her back to give her more, like I keep saying, blush tones. But she is a gorgeous baby. But isn't she absolutely gorgeous, you guys? I love the way she turned out. Again, I'm going to black out the areas so that you guys can't see the front areas. Some people get offended by that. But yes, there is my beautiful, beautiful, beautiful little Miss Octavia. And her peeling is all fixed. Let me just get her little hand up here. But yes, isn't she gorgeous, you guys? I had so much fun. And I hope you guys, if you are painting your baby, that you're having fun with your baby too. Like I said, studying it because it was a very hard project. I didn't think that this was going to be hard. I've painted so many things and this was a tough one. But again, the most fun I've ever had in my life was doing these two babies. And you see that Abel is much darker because he was a preemie 27 gestational baby, which would have been around 6.5 months, born early. So I went darker with his coloration, but her, I definitely did give her more flesh tones. You'll see the before and after that she was a much lighter baby, kind of even yellowy. And now she looks more fleshy and more alive. I love her. Can't wait to get her in my arms. It took over a month to do both these babies. So she will be in my arms tonight and I will be enjoying her. I'm going to use that silicone velvet. Again, I'll put it right here on the screen. And I will show you a picture afterwards of the information and stuff on it, you know, the one I ordered and how it is. Says it is non-toxic, but when putting it on, wear a mask so you don't, breathe in the particles. But yeah, just use a tiny little bit. A little bit goes a long ways. Boy, I had to learn that with Abel. I used a tiny little bit and even that was too much. So just be careful, but it does make them silky soft, beautiful, and will be helpful in changing them and putting the clothes on them and everything with the friction. It says right on the package about the friction, which is changing them and everything. So, but anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed all these videos. I hope you had fun watching me paint both my babies. And one was a full body that I had to paint with little Abel, and her, she was just fixing her peeling paint, but also giving her more coloration because as an artist, I had to do more. I just had to. I had to do more with her. I wanted her just more fleshy. But anyways, I love you guys very much. Wait for after so you'll get all those photos before and after her photo shoot and then all three babies together. I love you guys very much. Enjoy all these videos. Everybody take care. God bless. And I will see each and every one of you in my very next upload. And always remember, pray before you start. Let God lead your hands. Say goodbye, Octavia.